Hey, what's up, guys? Spencer Rhodes here. So, the Avengers Endgame. I am so excited for this movie. So fucking excited. Recently, I'd say the past 6 months, I've become a bigger fan of the MCU franchise, all the movies. I bought most of the movies on DVD. A lot of them I watched a few years ago in theaters or on the internet or on DVD, and I didn't like them as much. I mostly just like Joss Whedon's films, and that was it. But I've rewatched a lot of them, and they've really, really grown on me. Maybe I've gotten more mature as a person, but I absolutely loved the first Guardians of the Galaxy when I rewatched it. I wasn't crazy about it back in 2014 when I saw it in theaters. Same thing as Captain America's Civil War. It didn't blow my mind away back in 2016, but when I rewatched it, I loved it. And the Russo brothers in particular are just great. The Avengers Infinity War was a fantastic, awesome movie, considering what they had to deal with, and they had to combine the stories of all these characters and all these different story arcs and make it dark and make it gritty but still have humorous moments and still make it something that kids can pretty much watch and something that adults can watch and still make it dark and make it worth the wait and make Thanos a different type of villain that's a great villain, because that's what a lot of people expected. They had so much on their shoulders, so many expectations, and they still pulled off an amazing movie. When they kill off your favorite character in the first 9 minutes and you still love the film, you know they did a good job. Yeah, Loki's my favorite, but I gotta admit, I'm holding out hope that he comes back to life. I really am. But that was, when it comes to killing off your favorite character, a part of it is you got to make it worth it. You got to make it worth it. Abraham was my favorite character in The Walking Dead, and in season 7 when they killed him off, I was like, okay, well, maybe they'll make it worth it. And then what did we get? A bunch of filler episodes, the trash people, a CGI deer, and etc., etc. And season 7 was just a mess. It was not worth killing Abraham. They killed my favorite character, and it was not worth it. But they killed Loki in the Avengers Infinity War, and it was worth it because the movie was just so damn good. And I loved what it did for Thor's character development. Him later on saying, if Thanos kills me, who cares? What do I have to lose? Just great. Just an amazing, amazing movie. I could spend hours talking about how good of a movie it is. There's other YouTube channels that have explained why it's such a perfect film. But yeah, I'm excited for Endgame because, the Russo brothers are directing that. That's basically part 2 of these movies. Infinity War was part 1. Endgame is going to be part 2. Hopefully it'll have a happier ending than Infinity War did. They wouldn't have to try very hard to make it happier than Infinity War's ending. And we pretty much know the snapped characters are going to come back because, they're just going to come back. I don't know about the non-snapped dead characters, but the snap characters are going to come back. But anyway, they released a TV spot like a week ago, I believe, and now there is an official new poster. This is an official poster. It's not fan made. This is an official poster of the original 6 Avengers from the first Avengers. Obviously they did that on purpose. Otherwise there'd be Nebula, Rocket Raccoon, Oyoik, M'Baku, Ant-Man, War Machine, the other survivors from Infinity War. But, it's just the key 6, the original 6 from the first Avengers. So they definitely did that on purpose. And I like that. I like that, it's kind of coming full circle. It started with these 6 Avengers, and it's going to end with these 6 Avengers. But the difference is, in the first Avengers movie, these 6 Avengers are saving a city from the stupid alien army. And in this 4th Avengers film, those 6 Avengers are going to be trying to bring back everyone that died, with the others that are still alive, of course. But I'm hoping that they do that circle thing, where the camera goes around them in a circle, and they're so different from how they looked in the first Avengers. I just feel like they gotta do that. Like it's corny, but it's just, how can you resist doing that when you take the time to have the original six? 50% of the population died, but the original six Avengers all lived. You gotta do that little camera circle thing where it goes around the six of them, and then you see how much they've developed in all these past films and how different they look from the first Avengers. I just think that would be beautiful. That would just be so beautiful. And yeah, hopefully they kill Thanos and everyone gets a happy ending. I know everyone thinks that Captain America or Tony Stark will die, or both of them. I hope not. I don't believe it. I don't think it's set in stone. I think those characters could just retire. I think that it's possible that they do so much shit in this movie that when it's over, they're gonna feel ready to pass on the torch and have kids with their wives or their love interests, and just sit back and relax. I know some people think that Steve Rogers is just the soldier that can't stop, and he's out of time and he has to tragically sacrifice himself. But I really want Steve Rogers to get a happy ending. I want both Tony and Steve to get a happy ending. I want them to just retire. I want everyone to just get a happy ending. Except for Thanos. They can kill that guy. That's cool. But, that's just me. We'll see what happens in April when it comes out. We're getting there. We're basically like 2 months away, like a little more than 2 months away from the fucking movie, man. Shit. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I cannot wait to see Endgame. I'm staying away from spoilers. I cannot wait to see Endgame. I cannot wait. Oh, man, I'm so excited. But yeah, this poster looks really cool. Hawkeye looks like Ronin, and it looks like Hulk is going to be like the Professor Hulk thing. I'm not really a fan of that. I think Bruce Banner and the Hulk are Bruce Banner and the Hulk. Like, combining them just seems weird to me. But that's just me. Black Widow's got her hair back. Her hair is red. It looks like it's long, and there's like a little bit of blonde at the end where it hadn't completely. She's still got a little bit of her dyed hair at the end. So, yeah. And Iron Man's got new armor, which he's always got every movie, new armor. But Captain America's got his old armor back. Or not old, I guess it's armor, but like his old suit back. Not old suit, but, the Captain America suit back. He's got a new Captain America suit. And in Infinity War, he didn't have a mask on at all. Of course, he had that badass Chris Evans beard, so can't complain there. But it's cool that, Captain America looks like his old self again. He's got the mask on and everything. Hopefully, he and Tony have mended fences and gone over their bullshit and their brothers again. That's something I definitely want to see. If there's anything that would bring Steve and Tony back, it's the shit that just happened at the end of Infinity War. The reason they lost is because of the events of Civil War. If the characters had not separated and broken up like a band, like the Beatles, as Bruce Banner said, if they hadn't broken up, they would have won. I truly believe that. If they hadn't broken up and gone off on their separate ways and been all mad at each other and split off all over the place, Thanos would have lost. If they were together, Thanos would have lost. That's the lesson that they need to take from this, and they all need to come together. The fact that half the population is dead, that just really drives it home that they got to get over their bullshit. They got to get over their differences. The entire world needs to get over their differences. They all need to come together and fight, at least the able-bodied ones. They all need to come together and fight against Thanos and bring back the ones that are dead. But yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be like a theme in this movie, the characters coming together and getting over their differences, but we'll just have to see. Anyway, that's all I have for this video, so let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't be shy. Hit that like and subscribe. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to cover a lot of things in this movie. Definitely going to review it. So yeah, please hit that subscribe button. It makes a big difference. Right now, I'm at 352 subscribers. My goal is to try to get to 400 in the next few months. So just remember, every subscriber counts. Every bit of support matters and is very, very appreciated. And with all that said, I am Spencer Rhodes, and I will see you guys later. Bye!